Bitter Belief, tagged in by Complete, representing the west side of Australia, representing Perth. Bitter Belief working very closely with Complete over the years. Been very impressed with what Bitter Belief's been doing recently, especially his most recent album, The Elephant Gifts. Really, really good fucking project. I was actually meant to listen to it in the last couple of days. I just haven't had a chance. And again, plus new music, as people in chat have been talking about. Donda and Certified Lover Boy is dropping in around that time. But that is a really good album. Really good cohesive album. And we did a full album reaction when it dropped as well. So it would be good to go back and listen to that again now. And I think it's just nice to see him tagged in. Because, yeah, I feel like Bitter Belief deserves some shine. You know, I believe he's really fucking talented, and it'll be interesting to see what he's done here off the back of Complete's rapper tag. So with that in mind, I ain't got my leaderboard thing up, so keep that in mind. But we'll keep it moving for now. It's your boy Bitter Belief. I got that on full here. No, I haven't. Might get a little bit louder.
We gonna do it like this. No mercy, nah, there's no mercy. I came for your blood and I'm so thirsty. I bathe in the mud in my dope jersey. Then I hit the stadium up with my clothes dirty.
Just warming in.
No mercy, nah, there's no mercy. I came for your blood and I'm so thirsty. I bathe in the mud in my dope jersey. Then I hit the stadium up with my clothes dirty.
Yeah.
I'm being labelled as nuts, I'm so worthy. You can tell the haters good luck, they won't hurt me. I've got them all in disgust, but women are Thanksgiving when I'm all in their guts like roast turkey.
Women are Thanksgiving when I'm all up in their guts like Thanksgiving turkey, like when you stuffed it. Yeah, you extracurricular activities. Yeah, ask Bitter for a recipe. He'll show your missus.
All in disgust, but women are Thanksgiving when I'm all in their guts like roast turkey. I'm so flirty with charm and cheekiness. These are the ingredients you need to be a genius. And you know who your leader is. This is not a rapper I'm competing with that's ever been the leader's diss. I'm defeating anybody coming after me. This is
a bit of swagging on it. You know what I mean? He's vibing with it, and I respect that. I respect how he's going, because he's such an introspective artist at times. So it's nice to see him just having fun with it.
Competing with that's ever been the leader's diss. I'm defeating anybody coming after me. This is archery and it's easy but it's tedious, and I ain't got the time to waste. So it's convenient that I don't hesitate to flip it on and miss immediate. Time to waste. So it's convenient that I don't hesitate to flip it on and miss immediate. I've had it up.
Was that miss? What does he say? Well, I'm gonna do it one more time. What did he say at the end of that bar?
So it's convenient that I don't hesitate to flip it on and miss immediate. I've had it up the hill with the bullshit. I'm not in my bag, I'm in my toolkit. I tell you one thing that I'm not cool with. People breaking my balls when they ain't got a pool stick.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
People breaking my pools when they ain't got a pool stick. They ain't breaking like it's on a pool table, but they're breaking my, yeah.
That I'm not cool with. People breaking my balls when
it's
they ain't
immediate.
got a
That's what I thought. I was, yeah.
Pool stick. So go ahead and light my fuse. You're just proving that you dudes ain't got high IQs. However you want it, I'ma let you wise guys choose. And shit, it should be on it just to shine my shoes. Ain't nobody safe. Any gender, any race, anybody can get it. I don't discriminate. Get eliminated and disintegrate when I feed you to my body and drop you on the whiz dinner plate. So I hear that you've been lifting weights. Yeah? What's the bet you couldn't lift an 8? Nah, I had some shit to do, but it can wait. I just missed the taste of beef and laughing in a bitch's face. That's the sound that your sister makes when I hit it from behind and her spine dislocates. Didn't mean to.
Listen to the adage. Jesus Christ.
Your sister makes when I hit it from behind and her spine dislocates. Didn't mean to paint a picture, but since I did it now it's finished. You can take it with you, mate. I'm not the type of rapper you want it with ever. So when I grab the mic, I have the damn place jumping. And when I say I'm like Conor McGregor, I mean that when I drop this, my fan base is doubling. Teeth sharper than the marvelous creek.
Conor McGregor. Yeah.
I mean that when I drop this, my fan base is doubling.
Wait, go back.
Type of rapper you want it with ever. So when I grab the mic, I have the damn place jumping. And when I say I'm like Conor McGregor, I mean that when I drop this, my fan base is doubling.
Because Conor McGregor is from Dublin, Ireland, but when I drop this, my fan base is doubling. Like, it's doubling up.
teeth sharper than a marvelous creature. And once you get me started, I won't stop. I rip your nose off, put the cartilage in your pasta and pizza. All because you asked for a feature.
Did man say I'll put your cartilage in your pizza?
Your nose off, put the cartilage in your pasta and pizza. All because you asked for a feature. I'm the truth like Paul Pierce, I'm glorious. Cook the competition and stick 'em in tortillas. In position and pissing in your beers. You think you're vicious, but this is the Matrix and I'm Morpheus. I hope you're all ears. In your beers, you think you're vicious, but this is the Matrix and I'm Morpheus.
I thought he was like saying Morpheus, like more for us or something like. I thought it was gonna be something like that, but.
Position and pissing in your beers, you think you're vicious, but this is the Matrix and I'm Morpheus. I hope you're all ears. I'm giving wisdom to listeners. Even haters say these lyrics are ridiculous. Man, even your missus is into this. I made her come to these bars like a prisoner's visitors. What?
I made her come to these bars. I made her come visit these bars like the prison. But I make her come with. Yeah. You get it. I don't need to break these down for you because Bitter's laying it out on a Bitter is laying it out on a plate for you. Phonics, you're welcome.
And even your missus is into this. I made her come to these bars like a prisoner's visitors. What? I just laugh while you sit with hate.
Also, he said drop this something with Conor McGregor. Oh yeah. That's all right. Triple entendre.
I wipe my dog's ass with your shit mixtape. Yeah. I'ma show you how good my gift is, like I'm a spoiled little rich kid on Christmas Day. Come on. Fucking with bits was your big mistake. I flick at the wrist and I can make your district shake. Since you a bitch, then I can make your lipstick break. Bitch.
I like how he's emphasizing every syllable on his. He says he's got 3-syllable multi. Lipstick break, yeah, 3-syllable multi, and he's over-emphasizing it so you can hear the rhyming scheme very clearly.
Spoiled little rich kid on Christmas Day.
Christmas Day.
Fucking with bits was your big mistake. I flick at the wrist and I can make your district shake. Since you a bitch, then I can make your lipstick break. But you don't want to see my finger on that flip switch, mate. Come on. Yeah.
Love that. Yeah, let's see who tags. I think he tags in Manazil if I'm not mistaken.
Hey, check it out. As much as I'd love to keep it here in Perth, we gotta keep it real, we gotta keep it fair. So I'm gonna send it back over east. I'm gonna tag my brother Manazil.
Yep.
Hey Manaz, do your thing, homie. I'm out.
Strong. All right. Let's sit on Bitter Belief for a minute. Pause. Morpheus. Okay. I like this. I do like this. And I'm just having a little look over here because I have my RAPPERTAG leaderboard, my personal one. This is not the official one. This is Chazza's opinion. Something that people don't like sometimes. But we got nearly 100 odd people in here, so, you know. Well, we've got over 100 odd people in here. So people must want to see what I'm thinking at least. Complete was at 6, Bitter Beliefs at 7. So first off, I need to make sure that I write that down. Bitter Belief is at 7. Right, so Bitter Belief in terms of the leaderboard though. Where do we put Bitter Belief? Where do we put him? So wait, I've got this completely wrong at the moment. And I need to sort it out. Sorry. On my thing, it's right. So I had Complete at number 1, 360 at number 2, JK at 3, Nerve at 4, Nate G at 5. Man, this is the problem now, because as we start getting more and more episodes, I want to listen back to the other ones to now see where I compare it. You know what? I think Nerve and Bitter Beliefs are interchangeable because they do the same job but in a different flavor. Bitter Beliefs got a slower, more drum heavy kind of instrumental behind him, and it's, you know, a mix of I'm flexing, I've got a few bars here and there, and I'm just talking my shit. Nerve does exactly the same. I'm gonna try a few different flows. They both have the same kind of delivery. They both have all of their fundamentals down. So it's just about what you would prefer sonically. So Bitter Belief and Nerve are kind of interchangeable for me. I'd say JK is a step up. I'd say 360 is a step up on that. And I'd say Complete is a step up on that. So yeah, I'm comfortable with that list at the moment. That's what I think. This is personally what I think. And that means that Nerve and... that means that Wombat and Nate G aren't in my top 5. Which I know I got a bit of hate for, but fuck it, that's my opinion. Simple as. So yeah, that's where I'm sitting at. That is where I'm sitting at. Number 5, Nerve. Number 4, Bit of Belief. Number 3, JK. Number 2, 360. Number 1, Complete. Boom. There we go. All right. We made it through. Some people saying fair enough. They're rating it as a rapper tag or as a track. Massively. 100%. Down under. Great point. That is a great point. Me, JK, and Bitter are interchangeable at 3rd and 4th, and at the moment I'm keeping Bitter at 3rd, JK 4th, but that could change on another day for me. 100%, and that's the thing about us. I don't believe that your taste should always be in a fixed mindset. I believe it should change. And I've said this before. I might go back and change things over time. I've said this before. Surely Curse gets rapper tagged. I hope he does. I really do hope he does. It's hard to say. There is no best. They all bring different flavor, cadence, and some take longer to write theirs. Yeah. Morpheus line pushes him up to 2nd. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes standout bars can really sway your opinion on something. 100%. If you have a couple haymakers in there, it can make all the difference. If this has a rapper tag, I say in a minute, it's recorded as a live one take, puts it further down the list off the rip. That's a fair point, but even, like, so Nerves, for example, wasn't recorded live. He didn't record vocals on a roof. I can tell you that now. Yeah, whenever they do that, it is so that you have visuals for the performance shot, but that's not... More time as well, even when they're in the studio and you see artists spitting it live, they're not actually spitting it live. They're not moving around that much and looking away from the mic, because as I'm talking now, you can hear my voice changing. So as I'm performing and spinning around, you get what I'm saying? It changes the vocals. When they're actually performing, they're at the mic like this. Yeah, so more time than not, wait, let me make sure that this is on screen for you, man, right? So more time, when they're in the booth, they're recording like this. They're at the mic and they're staying still, and they might be doing their arm gestures. You might be moving a little bit around like this, but when I'm in the booth, I'm spitting my bars like this. So when you see the performance shots that are out here and and all of these gestures that are then looking away from the mic, this audio sounds very different to when I'm speaking directly into the mic. Does that make sense? So that's one thing. Secondly, more time than not, you're not recording outside. There's wind. Full stop. You're not going to do that. There's outside elements. If you're in the middle of a city, there's going to be noise that you don't want picked up on a mic. So, yeah, when you see that, I know what you mean, but the only one that looked like it was actually recorded live so far was 360s and JKs. They're the only two that and even then... I think JK's might just be a performance thing where he recorded it in the booth and then did it afterwards. That might be the case. I don't know for certain, but that might be the case. Okay, so the same for 60s. So, yeah. Wombats was done live. So, yeah. Yeah, Wombats. Yeah. All right.